Imagine a woman who defied every expectation, transforming from a shy pre-med student in Manila into a runway sensation who shattered barriers and redefined beauty on the world's grandest stages. This is the extraordinary journey of Anna Bayle, the first Asian supermodel who not only conquered the fashion capitals, but also transformed her life time and again. Today we dive deep into Anna's incredible story, a tale of grit, reinvention, and unyielding determination that has kept her looking effortlessly stunning through decades of change. Let's start at the very beginning. Growing up in a family of 7 in Manila, Anna was no stranger to hard work and ambition. A brilliant student, she attended the prestigious Philippine Science High School and later enrolled at the University of the Philippines as a pre-med student. Life was following a predictable path until fate intervened. In 1976, urged by friends, Anna stepped into the Miss Republic of the Philippines contest. Although she didn't win the crown, this experience ignited a spark in her. It was during this pageant that she caught the eye of Filipino fashion designer Augie Cordo, a mentor who would change her destiny forever. Under Augie's guidance, Anna's life took an unexpected turn. Despite her academic promise, she was drawn into the vibrant world of fashion. Her first real break came when she moved to Hong Kong. In a twist of fate, a sudden accident forced model Billy Blair to withdraw from a major Hong Kong trade fashion show. Anna stepped in at the very last moment, and that performance opened the door to countless opportunities. Soon after, she made the bold decision to move to Paris, a city synonymous with style and sophistication, to refine her craft and immerse herself in the European fashion scene. In Paris, Anna's career flourished. She spent 4 years honing her skills and building a reputation as a dedicated, versatile model. Her very first runway show in Paris was for renowned French designer Thierry Mugler. It wasn't long before her unique presence and the unconventional elegance she exuded captured the attention of the fashion elite. Critics began to talk about the Anna Bayle walk, a distinctive strut that the New York Times once described as crushing a cigarette butt with each step. This bold, unapologetic walk became her signature, setting her apart from every other model on the runway. But success in Europe was only the beginning. With her reputation growing, Anna set her sights on New York, a city known for its relentless pace and fierce competition. Transitioning to the American market was not easy. For a year, she faced rejection and the constant challenge of proving herself in an industry where models were expected to start their careers in Europe first. Yet, with sheer determination and the lessons learned from Paris, she persevered. A breakthrough came when the head of an influential New York agency recognized her talent through a window. That moment changed everything. Within 24 hours, Anna secured 27 bookings with top designers and brands such as Oscar de la Renta, Calvin Klein, Carolina Herrera, and Bill Blass. New York had finally met the powerhouse that was Anna Bayle. However, success on the runway was not without its hurdles. In the early days, she experienced moments of harsh rejection and setbacks that tested her resolve. A notable incident occurred during a gala in Hong Kong when a disagreement with a famous choreographer led to her being dropped from a show at the very last minute. Rather than letting this setback define her, Anna took it as a challenge, a promise to herself that she would never allow such obstacles to slow her down again. This fierce determination to be the best would become a cornerstone of her identity. As Anna's career soared, so did her reputation for versatility. Designers quickly learned that her unique ability to transform her look was a major asset. Whether channeling an Asian elegance, a South American allure, or an entirely different persona, Anna adapted with ease. Her willingness to experiment with her appearance not only broadened her appeal, but also set trends in an industry that was slowly beginning to embrace diversity. By 1984, she was celebrated as one of the top 10 models in Paris. A remarkable feat for someone who had only recently arrived on the scene. Life off the runway, however, brought its own set of challenges and transformations. Behind the glitz and glamour, Anna's personal journey was marked by profound moments of reinvention. In the mid-'80s, even as she was dominating the runways and magazine covers, she made a surprising decision to retire from modeling. Despite the ongoing demand for her talent, she chose to step away at the peak of her career. Anna believed that knowing when to leave is just as important as the climb itself. It wasn't about fading away. It was about moving on to embrace new challenges with the same passion that had propelled her to stardom. After leaving the runway, Anna transitioned into a role that many would find equally demanding: motherhood. The birth of her son Callum marked a new chapter in her life. In interviews, she has said that nothing could compare to the joy of being a mother. Even as she enjoyed the adoration of the fashion world, she always put family first. Yet, balancing motherhood with her personal ambitions was far from simple. As Callum grew, Anna's dedication to him never waned, even when she was forced to confront her own loneliness when he left for college. The moment was bittersweet, a blend of pride and a deep sense of loss. Determined not to let this new phase define her, Anna sought out fresh challenges. Her entrepreneurial spirit led her to start her own successful lipstick line. Mentored by industry leaders like John Dempsey, who was then the vice president at Estee Lauder, Anna's business venture was a natural extension of her flair for beauty and style. Though the business grew rapidly, sometimes too rapidly, she managed to navigate the highs and lows of entrepreneurship, even as she juggled the responsibilities of new motherhood. But Anna's drive didn't stop there. With a creative mind that had once lit up runways and magazine covers, she sought yet another reinvention. When faced with the financial realities of raising a child in an expensive city, Anna took a surprising turn into the world of real estate. Using her keen eye for style and detail, she quickly became one of New York City's top real estate brokers, renowned for her strong taste and deep understanding of the market. Her reputation for honesty and flair not only won her clients, but also demonstrated that her talents extended far beyond the catwalk. Alongside her success in real estate, Anna began exploring her long-held passion for writing. She started penning her memoirs, a book that would capture her multifaceted life, from the early days in Manila to the dazzling heights of international fashion, and her later ventures in business and real estate. Through her writing, she hoped to inspire others to embrace change, to take risks, and to recognize that reinvention is not a sign of weakness, but rather a testament to one's resilience. Throughout her remarkable journey, Anna's secret has remained simple: an unyielding desire to be different, a willingness to adapt, and an enduring passion for life. Whether she was strutting down the runway with an iconic walk or closing a major real estate deal, her approach to life was always characterized by hard work, discipline, and an infectious spirit of independence. Her legacy as the first Asian supermodel is not merely about beauty. It's about breaking boundaries and paving the way for future generations of models from diverse backgrounds. Even today, Anna's life is a blend of glamour and grit, a living example of how one can continuously reinvent oneself without ever losing the spark that ignited the journey in the first place. Her story teaches us that success is not a fixed destination, but a series of courageous choices. From the runways of Paris and New York to the boardrooms of business and the pages of her upcoming memoir, Anna Bayle has shown that every phase of life holds its own beauty and potential. Thank you for watching and joining us on this inspiring journey through the life of Anna Bayle. If you enjoyed this story of transformation, resilience, and timeless beauty, please like, share, and subscribe for more incredible life stories. Your support helps us bring more inspiring narratives to light. Stay tuned for our next video, and until then, keep embracing your own journey of reinvention.